Hello ladies and gents, welcome back to episode 7 of my Barcelona Master League. This is going to be very heavily focused on the transfer market. So firstly, I just want to thank everyone for their comments on suggestions. So if we go take a look at that now. So with the transfer window open, like I said in the last episode, I want you guys to get involved. And we're just going to look at some of the suggestions. So Luca Digne, I believe he plays for Everton now. I think he used to play for Barcelona, if I rightly remember. Left back, maybe a replacement for the aging one. I assume you mean Jordi Alba. Yeah, good shout there. I really like that suggestion. Ginter, centre back. Yep, very good. And yeah, PK, well, he has aged. And Tagliafico, brilliant left back. Incredible, yes. I 100% agree about that. Good at crossing. And around 26 years old. Jonathan Tah, absolutely outstanding. That's a great suggestion there. Fast, physical tool, and a great young defender. Absolutely. 100% agree. Jamie Jack. Elia Marlon. Yes, I mean, if you watched my Roman Master League last year, he was sensational. And based on the fact that I did have him last year, I think I'm gonna skip him this year. Purely for the fact that I used him last year. Phil Foden from Manchester City. Versatility. Yep, absolutely. He can play anywhere. Really good young player. I did sign him in Manchester United Master League, so I'm going to pass on Foden this time because I know what he plays like. Again, another shout for Luca Digne. Oh, it's twice he's put that one there, so yeah, thanks again for that one. Another shout for Jonathan Tah. Yeah, totally agree. And see if there's any more on here. Alex Grimaldo. Yes, I do tend to always sign him every single Master League, so I'm not going to sign him this time because I've used him so frequently in the past. But 100%, mate. 100%. You know, great replacement for Jordi Alba. Great crossing, dribbling. It's probably the best left back for the Spanish league. I would say in the Premier League, I find him like not physically strong enough for the Premier League. But for La Liga, I find him really good in the past. I really like this suggestion here, Depay. I think that is definitely a suggestion I'm going to go with. Brilliant suggestion by Enzo Nanari. David Job, absolute legend. He's been here since the very beginning. And he's saying Alba should go in goal again. Never again. He's a midget. So let's have a look. Luis Alberto from Lazio. Yeah, really good shout. I like that. I really like that signing. You know, he would definitely be that sort of player that links the sort of, well, that, like he said there, that attacking midfielder knows to link the play from midfield to attack. Certainly knows how to dribble, good speed, good balance, good passing, and offensive awareness. Yep, yeah. I've had my eye on him a few times. I've never actually signed him, so definitely a great suggestion there from Gator. Moving on down, David Alaba. I think there's a few shouts for David Alaba, but he obviously plays for Bayern Munich. He's probably a little bit older than I expected. I don't want to like go out and buy world-class superstars for Barcelona. I want to try and buy the young players. Down here, Garcia from Manchester City. Yes, absolutely, because Barca signed him recently. So that is a good one. Sancho and Haaland. I've signed Sancho and Haaland in my Manchester Master League. Really impressed with Sancho. He's stunning, but I've signed him so many times in the past. I want to kind of go away from that. Haaland, I just can't... On Legend difficulty, I cannot get him to do anything for me in my Manchester United Master League. He's getting better as he develops, but at the start... he's simply not good enough to be a first teamer. Yeah, this guy here, I mean, I love this guy, but I just have nightmares about saying this guy's name in, I'm just going to call him Dominic. Dominic, because that name, like, what's the chance of me saying that in during commentary? I've just been like, be like my worst nightmare if he scored. I'd be like, Dominic has just scored a goal. Lucas Klosterman. Now, this is a player I've not heard of, so I'm going to check him out, definitely. Thank you there, Philip, for the suggestion. I'll definitely take a look at him. And, yeah, let's please post more episodes more often. Yep, I will definitely try to do that. And sell Mateus mid-season. Well, Mateus only played like 1 or 2 games. He did really well when he came in. So, you know, I'd like to give him more times. And then my good friend Nikos, you know, he said a good episode. Sell Lenglet, he's the worst, as you said, and get Alaba, Manuelis, and Delit. Well, Alaba, again, don't want to sign superstars. Manolas I signed for Roma last season, as you're obviously aware, but people that don't watch my Master League series that much. Or De Ligt, great idea there. De Ligt would be probably the ideal replacement, I think. So a really, really good suggestion there with De Ligt, who plays for Juventus. So thank you all for your comments, and now we're going to dive into the transfer window. So one of the suggestions was Klosterman, and he is 25 years old, and he's got great speed, so it'd be excellent for playing a high defensive line. But the only problem is, for my style, I'd like the low pass stat to be a little bit higher, if possible. But more importantly, the defensive awareness, especially, and then the ball winning is a bit too low for my liking as a defender. On this occasion, I won't be signing him. These were the players that I was looking at. So Pedri, I want to sign him because Barcelona have him in real life, and he's actually pretty good stat-wise. He's got great low passing, acceleration, balance. He's only 19 years old, so a good young player who can play on that left flank and will be a great replacement or backup for Fati and Dembele. And Dembele can play either flank. Sanchez, I was interested in this guy, but I'm actually going to drop him. The reason being is his low balance stat, 61. It's not going to be good enough to play tight tiki-taka. He's going to get under. He's going to get he's going to get pressurized on the ball. So you need to be able to have higher balance stat to hold players off. So I'm actually going to end his negotiations. The reason I was looking at him is because he has got great stats everywhere else. Like he's ball winning, he's got great low pass stats, kicking power. But however, and he does come from Brazil. So one of the suggestions was that I sign players from Brazil. I think it's Brazil or South America anyway. And yeah, so I was really looking at this guy thinking this is a superb player, but then I've only just noticed his balance stat is pretty low. And to be honest, the fee there is quite a bit over the market value. So I'm going to end negotiations there. So the player I'm going to look to buy out of the comments section is going to be Depay. I think it's a great suggestion. I do need an attacker, but I want to bolster my midfield because it is getting fairly old. So look at these players here. Camavinga, excellent young player. He's an anchor man, but obviously we can change that role to be sort of box to box because he can do everything. He's got great low passing stats. He's got great defensive awareness, ball winning as well. So plenty of stamina for a 19-year-old. So I think he would be a great signing. But more importantly is that sort of attack midfield role. Beyond Coutinho, I can play Ricky Puig there, but I have to make him a central midfielder ideally to get the most out of him. Great stats across the board. Good conditioning as well. 21 years old. So, he's not like a superstar, but I think he could be something special. He's played 10 games. He's got 4 assists, 2 goals. That's pretty decent from an attacking midfielder. He can also play a centre forward role as well. So, we could look to play him in a sort of Messi role as well. So, as a false 9. So, really like the look of that. And this player here, Ferran Torres, unbelievably good last year. I've not used him this year, but he's got all the right stats, and he's only 21 years old. He's got great speed, acceleration. Again, the low pass stat I would like to be higher. I'd like to be that to be in the 80s, but he's got room for development. Great dribbling there as well, and balance. So he's going to be able to hold up the ball really well. And I think he's the sort of natural successor for Messi on that right wing forward position. So obviously based on the form of the last match, I've got to drop Albert, Fati and Griezmann. So I'm actually going to switch the formation up because I'm facing a 5-3-2 and the 4-3-3 from my memory struggles against this formation. So I'm going to go for a 4-4-2 to try and counteract that 5-3-2 that they're playing. So Coutinho and Dembele on the wings, Messi just behind Braithwaite, who's on fire, in terms of form. So going to give him some game time. So here we are, taking on Celta Vigo away from home. Crossed in and headed over by Braithwaite. 42 minutes in now. De Jong gets it wide. Back to De Jong. Here's Lionel Messi! Oh, took a deflection, but straight into the goalkeeper. Braithwaite. Messi's great chance. Oh my word, what a save from Messi. Messi to De Jong. Braithwaite. Back into De Jong. De Jong! Oh, outstretched leg of the goalkeeper. Keeps it out. Corner. Cleared away. Comes out. Range shot. Oh, miles away. Miles away, that one. Dembele plays it inside. Oh, it's a lovely ball. Oh, De Jong just can't get a foot on it. De Jong. Busquets. Little flick through. Messi! Oh, he's got to do better. Gonna have to change this tactically. It's just not good enough. Time's running out. I think what I'm going to do is let's put Pjanic, defensive midfielder, alongside Busquets. More or less like a 2-6-2 formation. Crazy, but we need the goal. I think if we drop points here, the league is just done. There's Pjanic. Little flick. Oh, Puig even. Ricky Puig. I think it was Messi who just did a little flick around the corner. Oh, man. Wow, that was quick. That was a quick turnaround. Literally made the changes tactically. And it is Pjanic who's come on. I think Messi gets a touch there. Into Puig, who fires it in the bottom corner, but let's just see this close up. Yeah, he did. Little back heel. Into the path of Puig, who just rifles it. Bottom corner. Whew. 90th minute. Time just to keep the ball out. De Jong, Messi, De Jong, De Jong! Oh, another good save. That goalkeeper's ridiculous. Corner. Headed over by Busquets. And that is the full-time whistle. That was good. Such a difficult team to break down, but that change to 4-4-2 was huge. And then obviously had to tweak it towards the end just to get the win. But you can see there we controlled the game completely. They barely had a shot on goal. Lionel Messi with man of the match, so he's going to have to feature in the next game. Atletico Madrid winning 3-0 and Real Madrid beating Real Sociedad 3-1. So that leaves us still 5 points off the top. So we've managed to secure deals for Ferran Torres, David, Camavinga and Pedri. Now, Pedri I'm going to go ahead and sign, because he is part of the Barcelona makeup right now. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to sign Depay. I'm afraid negotiations have broken down. The player rejected our offer due to doubts over his appearance opportunities. We did manage to get Pedri in. And I'm going to go ahead with these three signings. Ferran Torres, David. So if we just look at these players once again, Camavinga, David and Ferran Torres, and then we can look to move some of my players on, the likes of Griezmann, the likes of Busquets. Now, a lot of you have been asking me to sell Mateus Fernandes, and I think I'm going to do just that because we've made those three new signings, so I think it makes sense to offload him. So this is the lineup that I'm going to use to face Real Valladolid in the Copa del Rey. So, gonna get a chance to see my new signings in action. Ferran Torres, David and Camavinga. So excited to see what those guys have to offer. So here we are, the Copa del Rey against Valladolid. A chance to see the new young signings that I've made. And here's a great chance already. Here's David. Oh, lovely ball through to Messi! Oh, what a through ball. David making an instant impact. He's been lively in the first 9 minutes. But that through ball to Lionel Messi. Let's check that out. Again, that was beautiful. I love how high he's playing as well. He's almost alongside Messi. Right there, look at that. That offensive awareness determines how high up they'll play in that attack midfield role. Look at that, the ball through into Messi. No messing. There's Valladolid building from midfield. Oh my goodness. Akers! Oh my gosh! Why did he shoot that side? The goal was gaping. He shot straight at the goalkeeper. Comes out. Oh my word, what a save. Neto. Oh, there's Valladolid on the attack. Fired in. Good save from the goalkeeper with his legs. Keeping it out. Messi. David. Lovely touch. Oh, fires one. Just wide of the far post. Valladolid on the attack. Pulls it back. Oh, great tackle there from Camavinga to get a foot in, but poor distribution from the defence, and a second chance to get another shot on goal. But here come Barcelona. Lionel Messi. Lovely ball through. Ferran Torres. Oh, the whistle's blown. He's offside, isn't he? Yeah, he's offside. Look at that, though. Ah, look at that. Lovely little toe poke outside of the foot. Oh, my word. Again. This is dangerous. Pjanic on the cover. Good. Well, great defending by Pjanic there. Just to get in behind and block that shot. Valladolid again, though. Here's Michel. Michel! Oh, off the post! Oh, my word. Michel almost scoring from range. Oh, here's a wonderful chance. Lionel Messi. Surely. Oh, he's blown it. Oh, should have went for placement instead of power. PK's got to deal with this. Oh, my word, he hasn't. He's slipped all over the place. He's slipping. Oh, Dest. Oh, Dest, what are you doing? Michel gets his goal. That's not the first time of the season he scored past us. See that again. Look at that from PK. Not good enough, that tackle. But then Dest isn't strong enough there. He's off form. And it went against us. Look at that. Just not strong enough in the tackle, and a lovely place to finish past Neto. Oh, nice playing. Gets into Messi. Messi's going all the way. Messi! Oh, he's at the post now. Can you believe it? Corner. Fired in. Oh! Flashed across the goal. Couldn't quite turn it in. Here's Ferran Torres. Oh, lovely dribble. Lovely dribble into Messi. Lays it off. Oh, shot blocked. Great play there. And good defending from Valladolid. Oh, here's Messi. 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 Lays it off. Oh, what? Yes, yes. We got it. I don't know how we got that in. I don't know how that got in. Oh, David. An assist and a goal for the new man. What a start to his career at Barcelona. He looks really, really promising. But look at this. Messi through goal. I just thought I'd square it. I don't know what he was doing there. David sort of left it to Torres, who pokes it through. Let's have a look. This is crazy. Such a mess. They sort of win it, but Ferran Torres tackles and blocks the clearance and falls nicely to David, who taps it into the empty net. Here's Barcelona. Poked through. Ferran Torres! Oh, on the turn. And that's how it finishes. A really good game, that. The young players really stood out for me, especially David and Camavinga in that central midfield, but also Ferran Torres on that right wing. I thought he did really well as well. So really impressed. by those 3 new signings. David with the man of the match, so he will definitely feature in the next game. Lionel Messi will also too, but Jordi Alba and Ansu Fati must be dropped for the next match. So we've managed to strike a deal with Olympique Lyonnais for Aroa, and what a player this guy is. Honestly, he is phenomenal. Great low passing, tight possession, dribbling, balance, absolutely everything you need for a typical Barcelona midfielder. He's sort of going to be like Iniesta stroke Xavi sort of player, so he will be absolutely perfect. So I'm going to accept those fees and terms and conditions, and he is now a player of Barcelona. Two of the comments suggested Digne, who's 28, and the other one was Tagliafico, who's 29. But I think I'm going to have to go with someone in between those sort of stats, but who's much younger, and that's Renan Lodi from Atletico Madrid. He looks absolutely superb. So based on Alaves' formation, I've gone ahead and matched it. So just remember that David and Messi have to start this match. And I've put Griezmann up top. So under the lights at the Camp Nou, facing Alaves. Here's De Jong. Could have him back in the side. Lionel Messi! Oh, just wide of the post. Here's Griezmann. Into the new boy Pedri. Pedri lays it back. Oh, trying to get a shot off. Griezmann lays it back to De Jong. De Jong flicks it over the top. Griezmann outside of the foot. Oh, you beauty. Unbelievable. Oh, the little layoff by Griezmann just to then run through. Who was picking him up? Looked like no one. Yeah, look at that. He peels away. Everyone sort of gave up responsibility. Here's Griezmann again. Ferran Torres. Torres round the back. Crossed in. Goes to the far post. Oh, they did well to clear that. Here's Torres again. Twisting and turning his defender. Fired in. Oh, good save from the goalkeeper. From David's shot. That was a bit weak. Bit of a weak challenge that. Fired from range, but a comfortable save for the goalie. Here's De Jong looking for the 1-2. De Jong! Oh, surely it's a free kick or a pen. He's been shoved off the ball. Referee. Oh, if they score from this, this is... Oh, my goodness. Gee whiz, how did I survive that? Oh, no. Oh, what a tackle. No, that's a foul. Referee! Come on, that's twice. That's twice. Surely that's a foul. Look at this. Played in. Win the ball. He's just wiped my man out. Referee, come on. Talk about biased. Let's see. We'll see it in the slow-mo. You get the ball. Oh, I don't know. I think he's nicked the ball away. I think he did actually get a toe on the ball. Admittedly, he took my man out, but it's considered fair. And it's hit David. What a move! Oh, what a save! David in that attack midfield role is sick. Oh, Pedro's just got wiped out. And this time the referee does give us a free kick. My word. Yeah, I was going to say, there's no way you can let that go like he has done before. This is a chance for Lionel Messi. An awkward angle. Oh, Lionel Messi! It can be awkward, but he doesn't care. He doesn't care where it is. Oh, wow. Top bins. Goalkeeper, no chance. Messi couldn't get away to celebrate. Just a massive pile-on, but look at that. Top corner, no chance for the goalkeeper. Here's Alaves. Oh no, not going to pull one back, are they? Oh, that's close. Not far the way, far post that one. Here they come again. No, that's the time up. They haven't got enough time. Cool. A good, difficult win that against Alaves. Hard-fought win over Alaves, that. Very tight game. They're really strong defensively, but the switch to 3-5-2 was great. Really, really did work in my favour. Plenty of possession. Messi again, man of the match. So he's got to start, as has Griezmann, De Jong. But Lenglet has to be dropped for the next match. So a good victory over Alaves, but Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid both win their matches. So, as you were at the top of the table. Okay, so we've struck a deal for Lodi and Depay. We finally won Depay over in the end. 57 million for Lodi, 53 million for Depay. So it really is going to be up to you guys on who we sign, whether we sign a striker or we sign a left back. So this is the lineup to face Levante. So obviously Messi and Griezmann must start, even though they're off form for this match. So here we are, away from home at Levante's ground. Looking forward to seeing what Aurora can do from midfield. But here's De Jong. Plays it wide to Firpo. Firpo, good chance to drill it in. He does that. Oh, save from Dembele, I believe that was. Here's De Jong. David. Oh, lovely skip past his defender. Oh, smashed wide. It's quite far wide in the end, but oh my word. Here comes Levante. Oh my word, hold him off. Oh my God, what's the goalkeeper doing? Oh my word. Almost calamity at the back there. Here's Griezmann getting on the end of that through ball. Waits for support. Back to Griezmann. Griezmann tries to kill one. Oh, unlucky. Lionel Messi. Griezmann. Oh, cuts inside. Fires. Oh, good save from the goalkeeper. Messi. Into Griezmann. Griezmann, downward header into the back of the net. 1-0. We finally broke the Levante resistance. That's what we needed. Always get worried if we don't score in the first half now. It's like really, really difficult to create chances against teams that sit with low blocks and legend difficulty. Here come Levante, long ball. Has a go! Oh my God, imagine if that went in. That went in, everyone would be like screaming scripted. Here's Trincao. Comes out. Oh, let's not talk about that one. Levante. Oh, he's got it through. Oh, wonderful save. Comes back out, crossed in, punched away. Clear it away, lads. We survive. Here's Griezmann. Busquets. Fired in. Oh, comes out to... Oh my God, Griezmann, what have you done? What's he done? What is he, Ronnie Rosenthal? Oh my word. That was ridiculous. A chance to redeem himself from this free kick. Oh no, good save from the goalkeeper. Wow, that reminded me of like Ronnie Rosenthal for Liverpool. Check it out. I think it was against Spurs or for Spurs. I can't remember now. It's crazy. Again, the switch to 3-5-2 has paid dividends against that 4-4-2. So, you know, we're coming up against formations that typically we struggle against in this episode, but we've come out on top by making changes, and that's what the analysis did from the last episode around those sort of formations that we saw we struggled against. And obviously Griezmann is the man of the match, and Messi must start against Atletico Madrid. Oh my word, Atletico Madrid lost to Atletico Bilbao. What about Real Madrid? No, Real Madrid won. So that allows us to close the gap to 2 points. And we face Atletico Madrid in the next game. Now, when it comes to the next match, they're going to be playing 4-4-2. So I'm going to be playing that 3-5-2 once again. And that brings us to the end of this episode. Thank you all for joining me. Let me know what your thoughts are on the signings that I've made. Camavinga, David, Aura. You know, we made plenty of signings. And obviously, on the poll, that is going to determine who we sign out of Lodi to replace Jordi Alba. Or do we sign Depay to strengthen that front line? I'm looking forward to what you guys here have to say in the poll. And until next time, guys, I look forward to seeing you guys in episode 8 where we take on Atletico Madrid. It's going to be a cracker. I look forward to seeing you then. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye.